Hey, how's it going, Vortex Nation? Now, if you're watching this, you probably either got a GlassPak bino harness, just in its own packaging right here, like you'd see here, or you maybe got one of our new Viper HD binos with the included GlassPak harness. Now, some of you might be wondering, how do you attach these straps to the harness when it comes in the package? It can be a little bit confusing. Now, just to give you an idea of what this looks like in the end, I've got one set up here for the most part, and it'll be able to just slip right over. These two straps will then come around and buckle in on each side. And then you wear it kind of like a front backpack, if you will. And there's a number of different straps that you can adjust, and then this strap dangling here, there would be a matching one on the other side. This can then hook right on to the harness strap on your binocular, whatever binoculars you have, and then that's just so that when you pull it out of this harness here, then it doesn't fall out immediately, so you have a little bit more protection there when the binoculars are outside of the harness strap. But to show you how to get these all together into this fashion here, we've got our Viper HD binos here, fresh out of the box. Now, yours will probably be a little bit better packaged than this. We took this out before just to get a little practice, but we'll set these aside. These will be the, again, the binocular harness straps will go right onto the binocular. These straps here, the larger ones, will be the ones that we actually attach right onto the GlassPak itself. Now, in this case, you also have the neck strap, which is just for your binoculars. We'll set that aside since the GlassPak is certainly the better option for the most part. Now, we can just keep the binoculars in the pack while we attach these straps. And general rule of thumb that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set this just such that get all the straps straightened out so we don't have any too much twisting going on, but you're going to want to set it up so the harness in this case, we'll go to the ceiling camera, the harness in this case is facing upwards. We'll flip it over, still facing upwards, and then we're going to want to put this strap so that the VTX logo, the Vortex logo on the back of it, is facing upwards as well. Then what we're going to do is take each side and run it, again, making sure we don't twist our straps on accident, run it up underneath through the top loop, run it up there, and then back down without twisting it again, back down the other side. That side then is done, and I usually like to just run it through this second loop down here. That way then you just have less dangling straps kind of floating around while you're out in the field. So that side, and then once you pull it taut, there we go, we can straighten it out a little bit, just like that. So that side's done, and then we're just going to do the exact same thing with the other side. We run it up from the bottom, and the side that we're running it up on from the bottom is the side that's closest to the actual pack itself. So you see here there's two sides. You can run it up the side that's closest to the pack itself or the side that's a little bit further out. It's got these kind of teeth near that side. We're going to run it up closest to the pack, so that bottom one, if you will. Run it up there, and then back over the top. And now at this point, once we get this all set, at this point, your harness strap is actually good to go. You can wear it as is. All you do, again, is just like we showed you at the beginning. You just put this part over your head and bring those straps back around your shoulders and clip them into these two pieces right here. But the one thing that we do have yet to add would be our binocular harness strap pieces here that will attach directly to our binocular. Now for these guys, what you're going to do is they're going to run through this loop here. And so again, we're going to want to avoid kind of twisting these up too much, but essentially you just take this thick end here and run it up from the bottom, and it's going to take a little bit of maneuvering here to get it just right. Then we're just going to run it back down and out the other side. All right, and then once you finally get that piece through there, now we're all set. This is, of course, adjustable. You can pull it out or make it shorter or longer, however you need it. Now, of course, the other side would be exactly the same, so we don't exactly need to show you that, but you've got your binocular directly connected to the harness. So in this case, just like we had at the beginning, with our binos are in this harness strap, or this harness. We'll be able to run it around, clip in the two sides, and you can adjust them as needed for comfort. And then, once we got our binos out, we can attach this strap right to the harness strap loops on the side of the binocular. And now when we pull our binoculars out of the harness, they're still protected from falling. And if you drop them on accident, then the harness is going to catch them. So we'll attach the other side to this side, and then it's all set to go. So as always, if you have any other questions, let us know. Hopefully this video helped you out when you're putting together your GlassPak harness and all the straps that come with it. And yeah, just give us a call, shoot us an email or anything if you have any other questions. Thanks for watching, Vortex Nation, and happy glassing.